Yo, what is up, guys? It's Nacho here, and today I actually want to talk about what I think will be showing up for Evo news-wise, what trailers we're going to get potentially, and stuff like that. So by the time of this recording, it should be, I'm not sure if I'm going to release it on the first day of Evo or before Evo, because today is the 31st. I'm not sure if it's going to be the 31st or the 1st. But we'll find out, because I'm not sure, because it's late at night for me, so I'm not sure how I want to do this. It's going to be a short video, so we'll see. But either way, the first thing I think we're going to see for sure, this is a guarantee, is we will definitely see some Virtua Fighter news for 5 and for 6. The reason why I say for 5 is because they did the crossplay announcement with the Wolf trailer, well, for the Virtua Fighter showcase. So I think that's either around the corner, like really soon, potentially, or they're going to announce it that the day of, like they'll probably say it like the 3rd, the last day of Evo, probably the 3rd. Or potentially the 2nd, but not obviously the 1st. You don't really get anything crazy, like probably some indie stuff, so definitely can see that. And I think we'll finally actually see some gameplay for the game, which is I think we've been waiting for. I want people to get sold on this, because I actually really mess with Virtua Fighter. I've been playing as, I don't need to explain my story, but I like the game series. That's what I'm saying. I like the game series, and I want it to do well, and it'd be a great thing for them to show some gameplay finally. I definitely think they'll show some Akira stuff, Sarah, potentially Jackie. Wolf's a guarantee because they showed a teaser for him, and I think the new boxer character, because I think that's the person that was in the silhouette that they were hinting at is going to be a boxer, and we do not have one. The only closest thing we have is Brad, and he's a kickboxer, so it doesn't really count. So I'm thinking that's what they're probably going to show, like a new character and some of the returning characters. Obviously, it's like the main core people, but who knows? But I think that's it's about due time for gameplay. Let's be real here. So yeah. But besides that, I definitely, we know for a fact we're going to see some Tekken 8 stuff with Armor King. That's just a guarantee that's going to happen because they announced it. But the thing I'm more curious about is that if they're going to tease at all the trailer or something for the newest character, like brand new character, because we do know it's going to be brand new because they announced it's not going to be a guest character, it's going to be brand new, going to be added to the game. So I'm wondering if it's going to be either, some people are saying they could be Craig Marduk's like student, like it's going to be a girl. I can see that happening too, honestly. Or maybe it could be potentially another Mishima. That would be kind of funny, honestly. It's like, dang, Heihachi, you're getting really busy, buddy. But no, even though Ren is not technically, I think, his daughter, like by blood at all, but you know. But something like that, you know, just a new character. Just I'm really curious if they're going to show it at all, like a little bit of a hint, because Armor King's going to be amazing. But I think people are really curious about like who's the new character, because at this point, the season 2 is kind of cooked. If we all like talk about it legitimately, it kind of it's scrambled a little bit. It's not that good, so. I wonder if the last character will surprise people and make it more hype, or will it disappoint people. So I'm really curious on how they're going to go about that. So we are going to be definitely seeing a lot of stuff from Arc System Works, especially Marvel Tokon stuff, because we already seen some news from Marvel Tokon, because they just recently gave us like a I guess a breakdown of like the game, not the gameplay, but like the system mechanics of what is going on in the game. And personally, I think it's like okay, but you know, I'll talk about that more in the fighting game news for a month. Well, you know, they showed that off a little bit before Evo, and I definitely think we're going to be seeing potentially some more characters, and probably more footage of just actually raw gameplay, obviously. We are also for sure going to be seeing stuff for Guilty Gear Strive with the Lucy trailer for sure. Like, they have to do it, bro. They have to do it. It's been too long. The Arc showcase was pretty and we thought Lucy was going to be there, and she wasn't, so that was like a big letdown. So she's definitely going to be here for Evo for sure. We're gonna see some Grand Blue stuff as well. Probably the new fighting dude in the game. Like he's just like a brawler type. I don't remember his name per se, but I do remember seeing screenshots of him. I don't think there's a trailer out for him or a teaser. I could be mistaken, but we'll definitely be seeing a trailer for him if there isn't already for him as well. So just a lot of stuff in general just for Arc System Works, and they could even show the other seasons if they wanted to for that was weird, for Guilty Gear as well. And Grand Blue, I think the fighting dude is like the last character, and if they do another season for Grand Blue, I want Id in the game, bro. I want Id. I want Xenophon's already there. What's that dude's name with the infinite swords? I can't remember his name. I want him too in the game. That's the characters I specifically want in Grand Blue versus Rising. I think that is. Oh wait, no, I am forgetting about Under Night and Birth. They're probably gonna have also a character for them as well at Evo. I almost completely forgot about that series, but that is also a potential thing we will definitely see in Evo, because I think we're missing one character. There's the Ogre Dude, Ghost Girl, and I think there's one person that I don't remember. I just can't remember the top of my head from like looking back in the teasers from 2024, I believe. So we're getting that one too, unless that's like the end of the year, but I don't think that's the case. We'll find out. But I think that's it for like anime-ish fighters, relatively. Thinking about it now. I guess we could talk about Street Fighter 6. We were definitely gonna see a teaser for C Viper, which is gonna be like, okay, we get to see what she looks like in game, because we're getting Sagat in literally a few days, because it's gonna go August 5th, so it'll be like a little teaser. If they show gameplay, I will be generally surprised, but I don't think they will. They're just gonna show a teaser. She's not gonna come with the stage because Sagat came with a stage, so that means Alex is probably gonna come with the stage, I think, unless they do Sagat with a stage and C Viper. So I think we're getting 2 stages, unless they give it to Ingrid, which is a possibility too, because I think since she is in the game, I think she's going to be story related, like C Viper. I think it's probably going to be story related, which I'm going to talk about story stuff for Street Fighter soon. I just wanted to focus on Street Fighter 6, how to beat first, then clear everything up just to make it easier path for me, because I wanted to do that, I just didn't be able to finish it. So yeah, but I think we're just going to see a C Viper teaser. If we see more, I'll be generally surprised, but I think that's about it. Crazy tinfoil hat theory is we could see potentially Bloody Roar, because the Konami's really stepping it up here with their games, like especially with horror games. So I think they're slowly rising up, getting back into the gaming sphere, and their fighting game, the least that I know of besides Bloody Roar, is Bloody Roar. So if we got a Bloody Roar like remake of some sort, or like a re-release of Primal Fury or Extreme or 1 or 2, 3, who cares about 4, like one of those bad boys, I would be so happy. You don't understand. Like I no backstory for Bloody Roar, but just know I mess with it. Heavily grew up with it. So I'm just saying, if they brought that, yes, we need that. The streets needs that. I could definitely see us getting some stuff for like an indie game kind of type of deal, which is Rivals of Aether 2. We're probably going to get another character we're going to show, and that'll be that as well. And then I think, oh yeah, SNK, of course, SNK. I almost forgot about them, because I worry more about King of Fighters compared to Fatal Fury. Relatively, and I was really excited for Fatal Fury, but Fatal Fury I think it's just okay, relatively. Like the gameplay's fine, perfectly, but I haven't really been super drawn to it. So season 2, I think I'll be more drawn to it, if anything. But we're gonna see. Well, I think Ken comes out also sometime in August. I can't remember exactly. So they're probably gonna show Joe and Evil. That's like probably the best thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna do a cinematic huge trailer for it or just regular trailer. It's probably gonna be a regular trailer for Joe. So we're definitely gonna be seeing him. I don't think they'll have any other things for anything, unless if they announce anything for King of Fighters 15, I would generally be surprised, but I doubt it. So it's probably just going to be Joe for them. What else? There's one I'm missing. I just can't think of the name for some reason right now. Oh, wait, Mortal Kombat, duh. Mortal Kombat. So this will be a shock if there's a Combat Pack 3, which I'm pretty sure it's not, because Definitive Edition and all that stuff is out. So doubt it. But if they did, that would be like mind-boggling. I think they're going to probably show more for the collection, I presume. And I think the things that are technically missing are Deadly Alliance, Deception, and Armageddon. Now, I'm not talking about Deadly Alliance on the Game Boy. I don't count that. I mean, like, the legit PS2 version of the game, or GameCube. It doesn't matter. That would be spectacular, honestly. Just to play those games again, dude. The 3D era, I feel this is the area for Mortal Kombat that's just been missing. Honestly, I was going to make a whole video talking about, hey, we should get a collection for like the 3D era or something like that, or 1, 2, or 3, because I don't have, well, no, I have them now because I have like a thing for 1, 2, and 3 on the computer, but so that's fine. It doesn't even really work, but because I think they didn't even update it or whatever. But anyways, definitely collection stuff. If they do show anything for like MK9, like a re-release, dude, I think that will blow everybody's brain, bro. That'll blow people's minds, bro. I think that's something that's needed, and if it doesn't have Kratos or Freddy, I'd be perfectly fine with that, because I don't think they have the rights for Freddy anymore. I don't think it is Kratos, but if it is as well, if they don't add them to the game, I don't care, bro. I don't really care about the guest characters. I just care about the main characters, to be honest with you. So that would be freaking sick, but I don't think that will show that. But if they did, yeah. Because besides that, it has to be the collection for sure, because MK2, because I don't think it's going to be Injustice 3, it's not going to show up for at least like a year. And they'll show it like at the Game Awards next year, and then we'll get it next year after that. Probably, so, because they do it like 2 years or whatever, unless they're doing like Shaolin Monks, but I doubt it, so it's gonna be a minute. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all the games I can think about, at least right now, that's fighting game wise. My tinfoil hat theory is Bloody Roar is technically out of all the classic games that I can think of, because Capcom's not going to do anything for a while, so no Darkstalkers, no Wars vs. Capcom, at least for a few years. I want to say just a few, not long. No Rival Schools or Project Justice 2 or whatever, or technically because Project Justice is Rival Schools 2, 3 or whatever, or anything like that. No Power Stone, no other fighting game from Capcom besides Street Fighter 6. So I think this is kind of just it for right now, and it's okay. So I think it's gonna be more anime based this year, which is like, it's a given, I think. So yeah, we're probably gonna see some crazy announcements for stuff, maybe some indie stuff too as well, but this is just what I can think as of right now, like just main things of like stuff we know about. Now, if I'm missing something, please let me know down below, because it's a possibility, but this is just what I think we're gonna be getting. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know down below what you guys think will be showing up for Evo. I'm not sure if it's going to be posted on the 1st or the 31st, which is today right now. It's 10 right now, because I stopped for a second recording and then had to do something, but yeah. Let me know down below what you guys think is going to show up, and I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, a great noon, or whatever time zone you guys are at, man, and I will see you guys in the next video.